Not all teachers are home here in Maryland. Principals and staff who work for the juvenile justice system are still coming to work as essential employees. And WMAR 2 News' Eddie Kadam is at the Baltimore City Juvenile Detention Center tonight in downtown. Eddie, you talked to some very concerned employees.
Yeah, that's right, Jamie. I talked to some employees who feel like they're being overlooked, like their concerns aren't being heard. Now, just within the last couple of minutes, I talked to a spokesperson for the Department of Juvenile Services. They say they are taking all preventative measures to protect the youth and staff from the COVID-19 virus. And they say they agreed to keep the normal schedule, keep these teachers coming into the classrooms because the school schedule, because it's very important to the day-to-day process for these youth and the success of the youth. And when programming is stopped due to anything, it can lead to behavioral and security issues. Juvenile services teachers and principals are still expected to come to work. I talked to two employees who didn't want to be identified. They are now classified as essential, and they don't feel like precautions are in place to keep them safe.
We cannot stay 6 feet away from people. There are more than 10 people in an area inside a classroom at a time, and in the halls. We have RAs, we have teachers, we have counselors.
They put a hand sanitizer pump out by the gatehouse where we have to sign in and get searched, but as of right now, that's empty. And up at the school, there's no cleaning staff that are allowed in anymore, so teachers have to empty their own trash, which the kids, they spit in the trash cans a lot.
Both employees say they've had meetings with other staff on how to continue education remotely. They feel like their concerns aren't being heard.
We could do packets. We can do other things to make sure the students are receiving some form of education. We've talked about scanning them, bringing them home, maybe just going and picking up the packets and bringing it back, or grading them that way.
The employees say they haven't been given gloves, hand sanitizer, or wipes. In a statement from the Department of Juvenile Services, they said they are taking all preventative measures in their facilities to protect the health and well-being of the youth and staff from the possible exposure to the COVID-19 virus. They say they are staying open because educational programming is very important to the day-to-day success of the youth.
We shouldn't be there. We're not essential, but they've made us essential under Dr. Salmon's order that for some reason teachers are now essential in a state school when all other schools have been shut down.
Now, the department says they are also screening people, everybody who enters the building, checking their temperature, seeing if they are feeling ill in any way. And they're separating the youth into 3 groups. That is the regular intake, healthy youth, and the sick youth. And they also aren't allowing any in-person visits. And case managers are organizing video conferences between parents and attorneys and the youth that are at the facilities. In downtown Baltimore, Eddie Kadam, WMAR 2 News.
All right, Eddie.